see, I need 3 people. Sure. Here, check this out for me. Now, you can hold on good from there. Let's see, I need another brave volunteer. You in the yellow hood. You look like you know a thing about rope. Go ahead and check that out for me. And, one more. There you go. See the pictures. Check it out. There you go. I want you guys to go ahead, give it a tug. Check that rope out. Make sure it does not stretch. There are no little pulley motions. There are no magnets. It doesn't come apart. That's very important, okay? Ordinary rope. It's a word and I wouldn't be giving it to you. Just saying. So I want you to go ahead and toss it back. We've got the small rope. Yeah! It's my fault. I picked you. Let's see. We've got the long rope. And that one is? Medium. This is Jeff. So, there was a cool trick. Now, right here in Philly, I used to learn a lot of my magic. There was a magic shop on South Street. Who here has been to South Street? Wonderful. 3 people. Jeez. 4. Thank you. Now, there was a magic shop on South Street. It was called Hocus Pocus. It was a great, great little shop. And on Sundays, it closed down recently, but on Sundays, the gentleman who ran the shop, if it was a real slow day, he would teach you a few cool tricks or just show you something. And there was this one, it was called Nightmare Rope, and I loved it. It always fascinated me. I never really figured out how it worked. But what he would do is he would take the 3 ropes, and he would give them a little tug. And the tug would get a little harder and harder, and obviously it doesn't stretch. You guys check that out, right? But he would take the ropes, he would tug it, and that was the twist. The twist is what he did. The twist is what caused it to create an optical illusion. The optical illusion would actually cause the rope over here to get a little longer, right? A little bit at a time. I know it doesn't seem like much at first, but if you speed it up, it actually looks like you end up with 1, 2, 3 equal lengths of rope, which is pretty crazy, right? It's like you guys see this stuff every day. I'm gonna step over here out of that really, really hot spotlight. Okay. So, he would actually show them off. You can count them off. See, there's 1. There's the second one. There's the 3rd. Thank you. They did watch WHYY. All right. Now, you could actually measure them. In fact, he would go so far as to take the ends. He would tie them together for me. He would do a little double square knot. Clearly, I was never in Boy Scouts, but there's my double square knot. And he would tie the ends of 2 and 3 together the same way. And he would invite us all to go ahead and check it out. You can see that 1, 2, and 3 were actually the same length, which was a pretty spectacular trick, I think, right? It's so amazing I had to mention it myself, right? Now, this sat there for about an hour before I couldn't take it anymore. And I walked up to him and I said, Lou, when did you switch out the ropes, Lou? I said, Josh, I never switched out the ropes. In fact, these ropes are always different lengths. They're not the same at all. Remember, it's an optical illusion. If you watched this trick from the beginning, you would remember we started with 1 small rope, 1 long rope, and 1 medium. In fact, when you untie them, you can actually see it. See, there's the small rope. And there's the medium rope. Check that out. And there's the long. I never figured out how that works.